Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, a princess sat in a tower, waiting day in and day out for her Prince Charming to come and save her. Why did she choose to wait passively for rescue, when she could have simply taken the stairs and escaped on her own? She waited because she was fed up with the pay gap. The princess knew her career outlook in the real world was bleak due to the gender-based glass ceiling. So she decided to remain locked away in the tower and hope that her prince would be rich and have good health care coverage. Now, in the 21st century, the market for towers and enchanted forests has dwindled, and it is time for men and women alike to take a stand on this important issue. Critics claim that the pay gap is a concoction of lies and misinterpreted facts. However, the significant difference in wages earned by men and women is a proven reality. In 2006, women earned just 75 cents for every dollar made by their male counterparts. A report by the American Association of University Women, or the AAUW, shows that the gap begins earlier than previously believed. 1 year out of college and the gap has already begun to form, with women earning 20% less than men in the same position. And after that, the gap only continues to grow. 10 years after college graduation, and women find themselves earning 31% less than men. The first step in fixing this immense problem is understanding what causes it. Unfortunately, the trouble begins early. From a very young age, girls are taught to be polite and to quietly accept whatever comes their way. This conditioning sets them up for failure in the demanding business world, where tough negotiating and a to-the-point attitude are necessities for survival. The lesson of a passive attitude begins with cartoons in which girls are depicted as helpless heroines relying on their Prince Charmings. The lesson is reinforced again throughout the school year, as studies show that teachers pay less attention to girls than they do to male students. Teachers need to address this issue and help young girls to have confidence in themselves and their abilities. If confidence is built at a young age, women will be able to carry it into the workforce. In order to help close the pay gap, women need to be more assertive in the job market. When a higher position opens, apply. When pay is too low, negotiate a higher wage. Be assertive. Take charge of your life. Another cause of the pay gap lies in a woman's family role. Because the majority of family care falls on women, they often have to take large chunks of time off from work. And when they return, their pay suffers. Employers should offer work environments that are more conducive to the needs of working parents, such as daycare programs and more flexible hours. This would prevent many women from having to put their careers on hold or stop them altogether in order to raise a family. However, the causes of the pay gap do not lie solely in outside forces. Discrimination is a key factor. As U.S. Representative Carolyn Maloney said, "After accounting for so many external factors, it seems that still, at the root of it all, men get an inherent annual bonus just for being men." In 2006, Morgan Stanley had to pay $46 million to settle a lawsuit accusing the firm of discriminating against thousands of its female employees. Maloney goes on to say that if this continues, the only guarantees in life will be death, taxes, and the glass ceiling. We can't let that happen. There are two key parts to the solution of this problem. The first is knowledge, because you can only address an issue once you are aware it exists, and too many women think it is normal for men to earn more than they do. This is where the second part of the solution comes into play. Once women are aware of the issue, it is vital that they alert others of it. Incidences of discrimination occur all over the nation, but all too often they go unreported and unnoticed. It is important for men and women alike to take affirmative action when they are aware of discrimination, or else it will continue to happen. America was founded on the ideas of freedom and equal opportunity. It is time we hold employers accountable for this and demand equal pay. We are the authors of our own destiny, and it is up to each and every one of us to make sure that this story ends with, "And everyone lived happily ever after, with equal pay.